Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and to know if you're new here, welcome. Hi, my name is Boon. So in today's video, I'm really excited. I'm going to be trying the new Refy summer collection. I got sent this in PR and I haven't been this excited about a launch in such a long time. I feel like influencer brands are really smashing it right now and I'm really excited. So this brand is owned by Jess Hunt. She is just insane. She's so beautiful and her skin just always looks insane. Her eyebrows are just insane. Like, I'm so envious. So I'm going to be using the Refy brow pencil as well. I've used this for a long time. It's really good brow pencil. It's like so good. I'm just really excited about this collection. We've got the Refy. This is a buffing brush. So good for bronzer, and then the other side would be good for like the blush. We've got 3 cream bronzers and then 3 cream blushes, and then this I'm really excited about. This is like a liquid highlight. I can't wait for this. I've seen people apply this to their skin and it just looks insane. So I'm really excited. So the first shade in the collection, just excuse me, I did put my finger in it because I wanted to feel the consistency, and it's a really creamy formula. So this is the shade Sand. So this is the lightest bronzer out of all of them. And then the next shade is shade Tan. This is shade Tan. And then the next shade is Onyx, which is this shade right here. So personally, I feel like with the bronzers, these 3 shades are good, but I feel like there could definitely be a fairer one and a darker one for deeper skin tones, and a fairer one for really pale skin. But I mean, the shades are really good. So I would say that the lightest one, shade Sand, is a very warm bronzer. I feel like Tan has a slight reddish undertone, but it's quite warm. And then I feel like the deepest shade, Onyx, is more of a reddish undertone for a bronzer, but the shades are really nice. So that's the 3 bronzer shades. And then these are the cream blushes. So we have Rose, which is a really pale pink. And again, the formula is really creamy. And then we have Citron, which is more of an orangey blush. And then we have the shade Malaya, which is more of a deeper pink. Again, love that. And then yeah, this is the highlight. Let me just swatch this real quick because I'm really interested to see this product. I love this packaging. It's so minimalistic, so gorgeous. So this is the universal, I think it's called a universal highlight. I've just put some on the back of my hand. Oh my goodness, wow. It feels so creamy. Oh wow. I can't wait to put this on my skin. I hope I end up looking like Jess Hunt. If this don't tell me it's Jess Hunt, I'm gonna be very annoyed. And then yeah, this is the buffing brush. The brush is very high quality. It feels really high end. It feels really nice. So let's get on with the video. I'm going to first of all apply some moisturizer because we're going for a glowy look. I'm going to use this glowy moisturizer. This is the Glow Priming Superfood Moisturizer from Elemis. It's really nice. Just going to apply some of this. I'm in a very chill setup today, so yeah. This lighting situation isn't the best, but I'm just in a really chill setting, so yeah. Also, if I'm talking quieter, it's because I'm trying to keep the noise down. Okay, so once my moisturizer is nicely applied, I'm going to apply some eye cream. This is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. I love this for an eye cream. This one and the Ole Henriksen are my favourite. So I'm just going to put some of this under my eyes, and I'm going to blend it in with my ring finger. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply concealer. So I'm just going to take some full coverage concealer. I always use full coverage because my dark circles are just, yeah. So I'm going to just apply a little bit of concealer, more so into the inner corner because that's where I get the most darkness, is here. And then just a tiny bit here because I do get some redness on the outer corner of my eye. Also, this makes the eye look more lifted. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit down the bridge of my nose and a little bit in my forehead, just because I want to still highlight. So I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to press this in. So this kind of makeup look is like an everyday look. We're not going to be using foundation or anything. I'm just going to try and make myself look like Jess Hunt. I'm joking, but I'm obsessed with her. I just think she's so beautiful. Okay, we're concealed. So I don't really know what shade in this cream bronzer to use. I'm kind of torn between sand and tan. I feel like maybe sand because I don't really have much of a tan right now. Yeah, I'm gonna use sand. I feel like this is the perfect shade for me right now. So I'm gonna use the Refy, the buffing brush. I'm gonna use this side. I'm just gonna pick up some of the cream bronzer. Nervous, but I'm excited. I'm gonna first of all go here and then I'm gonna blend up and round. So okay, so the formula is very light, which is nice. So I was scared then by picking up product on this brush that I was going to apply way too much. Like I was going to go like that and there's going to be loads of product. But it's actually quite sheer, which is nice. But yeah, I really thought that I was going to just be like, it was going to be like, whoa. But I love this because it makes it so easy and so buildable. And then it's not going to just be like a shock and it's not going to be hard to blend out. I'm just going to apply this on my lids as well. Wow, this is a really, really nice product. I kind of already expected really good things because I've seen so many people talking about these products and saying how amazing they are. So I kind of already expected it, but this is kind of blown my expectations, this cream bronzer. I didn't expect it to be like this, like really light, like white, like lightweight and really easy to build. The formula is so good. It really applied it nice and evenly as well, and that was so easy to apply and blend in. Like that was just so easy. So for blush, I'm kind of torn because I think I either want to use the shade Malaya or Rose. I think I'll probably use Malaya. So this is the two. I like a pinky blush, and I'm thinking, actually, I'm thinking Rose. Let me try Rose, and then if I feel like I want it a bit darker, I'm going to add a little bit of this darker one. So I'm going to use this end of the brush. I'm going to pick up some of the product, and I'm going to stipple it onto the skin. Okay, yeah, that's too pale for me. Yeah, that shade's just not going to work for me. It's too light, so I'm going to use this shade, which is Malaya. I'm just going to stipple it onto the cheeks and I'm going to bring it all the way back. That's just how I like my blush. Everyone's different, but I like to bring mine back and not just have it on the apples. Okay, that looks really effortless. Do you see the difference between blush and no blush? It just looks really, really nice, really subtle, not doing too much, perfect for daytime. Wow, I love it. I'm going to just, with the remaining on the brush, I'm just going to just go over my lids, so I've got a little bit of that pink in there. This ties everything in really nice. I am going to set my concealer just because if I don't, my makeup's not going to last. So I want to still look dewy, but I'm going to set my concealer. So I'm just using some of the Soft Focus loose powder from HB Cosmetics in the shade Translucent. I'm just going to pick some up on this brush. I don't want loads of powder, just a little bit. This is a Dose of Colours setting powder brush. I'm just going to press this over my concealer, just over my concealer, that's all, just under the eye there. I'm not going to touch any of this area because I want to stay dewy. So yeah, I just needed that little bit of powder because if not, my concealer, I'm quite oily, it just will not stay. Next I'm going to use this liquid highlight. So I'm going to just apply a little bit to the back of my hand like that. And I'm going to apply this with my finger. I feel like it'll be the best way to do it. So I'm going to just pick up some with my finger and then I'm just going to tap it into the skin. Wow. This makes your skin actually look wet. Oh my goodness, I love this. Wow. I'm then going to apply some just above my brow. This is like a really glossy formula, like it feels like your skin is actually wet, which I love because I don't like highlighting where it looks sparkly. Like, I just want to look like this. It's insane. This product just makes your skin look really healthy, like a healthy glow. Doesn't look like you have actual product, it just looks like you have glowy skin. I can't explain it, it's like an actual gloss. I am so happy right now. I literally love the way this looks. This is what it looks like up close. Do you see how the glow just looks like I've got like an oil or a serum underneath my face? Like, it doesn't look like highlight, it looks just glowy from within. I'm obsessed. So I'm taking the Refy brow pencil and I'm just going to give mine a little bit of structure. I'm just gently flicking up. My brows are always really structured. I don't have those like really fluffy brows. I wish I did. So I just put a little bit of the brow pencil through my brows. My brows are quite structured just naturally. So I can't really get like a really fluffy looking brow. I always trim my hairs, so I should probably just leave them to grow so I can get that really fluffy brow just for a bit. But I'm going to use some brow setter. This is just from Benefit. And I'm going to try and make them look fluffy. I'm going to push the hairs up. So I'm just going to apply some mascara to my lashes. I'm going to use the Maybelline Sky High. I like mixing two mascaras, so I always use this one because it gives me that length and it also applies the mascara like really evenly. And then just to give me that like loads of volume and like a more dramatic lash, I go over the top with this Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift one as well. Maybelline do some of the best mascaras, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna leave that mascara to dry and then I'm gonna put this one on top afterwards. So for lip liner, I'm gonna use MAC Strip Down. And it's only right to wear a gloss when you've got glowy skin. So I'm gonna use the H&B Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade 1111. It's like a clear gloss but it has gold reflex in it. It's so good when you've got that summery looking skin. If you want to see about my eyelash journey, I did upload a video on my channel not long ago about how I grew my eyelashes, because I honestly, I'm telling you guys, I had no eyelashes before and now they're so long. Okay, so this is the finished look. This is like the perfect daytime glowy glam. I'm obsessed with this. These products actually exceeded my expectations. I didn't expect them to be the way that they actually was. I thought they'd be like more pigmented and but I love how sheer they are because they're so buildable, blends in incredible, they layer really well as well, and this highlight just is such a glossy formula that it just feels like you actually just put like a nice serum on your skin and it just looks insane. These products are incredible. Congratulations to Jess, she smashed it. I am so glad to see influencer brands smashing the products. Like, this is so good. So yeah, if you guys were thinking about getting these products, definitely get them. The only thing I would say about the cream bronzer is there could be a lighter shade and there could be a darker, more warm shade, but I just think insane. What do you guys think? Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.